Hunt Insomnia to Extinction with ARK, a Lord Chocolate production. This video series is not produced by Studio Wildcard. Hope you enjoy! Hello, this is Lord Chocolate. Welcome back to another ARK Survival Evolved live stream. I'm just getting set up. I need to make sure stream is running well. But I'm back where we left off, and I should be getting lots and lots of medals. Yes, medals and medals and medals. Okay, there we go. Just making sure that my voice is coming through, and let's get up the live chat so I can watch it. Okay, there we go. So, I'm going to see what we can make. I'm gonna do a little more metal farming probably, and let's see if we can make a crossbow now. I mean, I will try and get some firearms in a second, but okay, I need wood. So, let me head out and grab some wood. Plating and launch. There we go. Boy, I love it when I'm getting a little bit more the hang of gas bag launching. Okay. Oh. Need a little flint. So, I love chocolate. Let me see. Let me see. Not sure if what you're saying. Like, are you saying to subscribe to me or something? Because or chocolate. Ow. I don't subscribe to a lot of people. I occasionally do, but I'll look at your channel a little bit. I looked at it at one time, but I don't subscribe to a lot of people because I don't try not to spend too much time watching YouTube. I prefer making it to watching it, really. But I'll see. But yeah, I'm doing some farming and stuff for resources right now. I think there was a highish level pteranodon around here that I'd like to try and tame if possible. Okay, let's see. Pteranodon. The city seems to have some issues with the rendering, like how far objects render away from, like the terrain rendering a little bit too close for what it makes sense. It's a 15. Was it like a 145 around here somewhere? Metal node. Scout. Oh, was there an explorer node over here? Looked like there was. Yep. This might be like one of the camps from the store. The other. Bugs. Was the scout counting me as aggressive? Because I was completely passive in that relationship. There's an enforcer up on a wall. Haven't seen that before. At least in this while playing, like 15. that the 15 too? Yep. Lots of cheap pteranodons. Oh, another explorer note. About the scout. Grade. Oxygen. Health. Stamina. Let's see. Like to get. What was it, the pteranodon? So. Oh, bother, enforcer. Not what I wanted. I wanted to find an enforcer-free location. So that I'd feel comfortable fighting the bug. But, let me see. There's a pteranodon. 65. Train. Is that one of the 15? That's a 20. There was a really high level one. I hope it wasn't killed or something. Let's see if we can see any pteranodon doing a brief. That's that enforcer. Oh, bother bugs. I would like to be fighting those bugs, but this area is too full of enforcers. Let me see. If I can't find that pteranodon, I'll just have to stick with gas bag. Using a gas bag. Which, I mean, I like using them, because they're not quite as easily controlled. Is this the high level one? Where are all those high? Where was that? Is that it? I think I'll just be having to stick with what I have. But I am going to be leveling up a bit. There we go. I really need to start crafting some stuff because I've got some really good experience. Okay, so upgrade. Health, weight. Oh, I'm getting quite up there. Very good. That's probably the trainish pteranodon again. That's the high level trike at least. So hard to aim with a spyglass. That's a 15. see any bugs. Wait, I think I just saw a bug. Let's see. Up. Let's get some trees. What we were out here for anyway. And start crafting. Because we need to get some crafting resources. Okay, transfer. Great. Do a little bit. Let's see if the movement speed does anything. And oxygen. Is that the high level? Or is that? No, that's just a Trish one. Kind of bounced there. No bother. Bugs is everywhere today. Which would be good, except there's also enforcers everywhere today. Things you have to defend against combined with things that you don't want to be attacking here. Go. Perfect landing. And let's unload some of this and get some actual good resources. Oh, now I think we can get a crossbow. And firearm, no, crossbow. Effective weapon. Put away the bow. Grab out some of this metal. There we go. And let's get on to. Let's see. We have a few narcotics and we have some spark powder. We should start crafting spark powder maybe. With this big bonus thing. Oh, yeah, a bit of flint. Not a lot, though. Yeah. But let's go grab some narco berries because we do need berries. Nice thing about enforcers is they don't get angry at you unless you're actually attacking things. Defense units are fine with you unless you are fine with humans unless they're riding animals. They don't like dinos at all. It's kind of annoying. Okay. Um, yep. And then upgrade. Wait. Aye. These animations, though they're kind of cool, it is kind of annoying when you're trying to hurry and just get some farming through and you're level up your creature. And it's like, do a dance whenever you leveled up. Okay. Drop all that. Drop all that. Drop all that. No. All that. While farming might be more convenient, I actually prefer just going out and getting the berries manually, because it's like, it takes so much effort to start up a farm. I mean, at some point I might eventually get a farm started, but I have no need for a farm right now. Isn't it dropping like it should? Yes, my mouse is moving when I click or something like that. Go. Don't want to accidentally hit a dodo and then get like enforcers angry at me. After this group of bushes, like what next time I get low on weight, I think I'm going to call it quits for this farm. Okay, and I think that's pretty good. So let's put away some stuff. Couldn't resist myself. On the way back. Put this thing away and get some more metal maybe, or make some guns or something. The annoying thing about dinosaur tails is they have provision boxes. Ran out of space. That's unusual. Some of the rotten meat. Let's put some of these berries on you. some more spoiled meat. So who's carrying all my meat? A stack that's about to split all split. I think that's okay. And I think I'll be using you since you've got an experience buff as well. Well, no. I should have done it with the Anki, but probably should just let you sit. Because, I don't know. I don't need to level you that much. Let us go to the metal nodes. I'm not sure if any have respawned up there yet. Might go down to the lower regions. Upgrade my... oh, that's the Yankees inventory. Some water since I'm about to need it. And upgrade my... wait a little bit more. And get off to look into metal nodes. Might be a good idea actually to have you follow and kind of scout out the area. That I won't be having to run it all the way down just for there to be a no metal nodes or something. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's metal right around here. Might be some in the wastelands, but there's, I think, definitely some over here where all those bugs were. So I hate it when your dinosaur turning radius is so bad. Results in it doing crazy, like, weird U-turn things. Maybe the city has kind of weird render distance because there's so much stuff to render that it has to be a little bit less, or else it would lag. Like the level loading, that is. Not what I want. There might be bugs around here. We are going to be aiming for a metal node. Might just be easier to go for some lamp posts or something. Just wish I had an Argent. No, that should be something I do soon. Argent taming. There seems to be... yeah, there seems to be a need to be able to carry stuff around if you're living in the city. metal node around here. Oh, is there an enforcer? Doesn't look like it. Looks are so annoying. Let's look around for a metal node. You know, killing enforcers might actually be worth it. What's the iguanodon running from? If it's raptors, I'm out. Don't know if they'll go after me. I'd prefer not. Because if they do, I might get some angry enforcers. Father. Wrong rocks. The tragedy. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need these random keys. Upgrade. And we've got a bit of spoiled meat to add to our crafting stuff. Sadly, I'm not sure if I'll be able to get back in time. I want to check what these enforcer levels are because they might make kills for metal. So hard finding things with the spyglass. Shouldn't be too hard to kill. Unless they dismount you, in which case it would be a pain. There we go. Don't think anything saw that. Versus. Okay, it's an axe. most efficient method of getting metal, but definitely one to consider, considering how annoying enforcers are. Let's get back and cook up some more stuff. Oh, there's some metal deposits up near the top of my base area. So, that's something to keep in mind. For level 5 and level 80. Oh, not the safest pair to pick a fight with. Oh, I think I might be able to handle them. I mean, this thing is pretty tanky. And also you can do ranged attacks from its back, which is really great. So, I think I probably won't be getting the pteranodon today, but I will be getting some guns because I should have plenty of metal. I mean, and a fabricator. I think I should also have plenty of metal for that. I'll check, but I definitely would after it's smelted. The question is how much is already smelted. Oh yes, finally some trees are regrowing here now that I'm not spending as much time right around here. It takes so much time for trees and rocks and stuff to regenerate. Oh god, the wrong direction. Maybe they aren't regrowing there. I was looking the wrong side. When this gets low on stamina, I'll probably just have it follow me so that I can keep it going. But today, chicken. Not sure if it'll get low on stamina though. To the base with all of our metals. What's he doing over there? I thought he was closer to the... Is there an attack or something? Probably not. Get up onto the platform. Ah yes, plenty. We've got plenty of... Okay. I'll put that in there. Need to get another forge as soon as I can. This one better. I think it's better than the other one. Yeah, this is level 2, this is level 13. Yeah. Not the greatest, but let's see. So, we've got one tool. We should be able to get a gun. Long neck. Ah, we need hide. My fatal flaw. My greatest weakness. We can make more of this. We need to gather some rotten meat or some animals. We need to kill some animals. So let's back this creature up and get on the gas bag and fly around looking for some creatures. Might go to the... Might go into the corruption zone a little bit. some hide without risking angering the enforcers. Let's get this way. And lounge. Are Anki's good sources of hide? I mean, they wouldn't be too easy to kill, but it might be worthwhile. Just not sure. Are there any drones? I mean, scouts. Because those could complicate things. Because they'd see me being an aggressor. Probably not the best source of hide, but who knows? Measures. I can probably get rid of this primitive, what is it? Axe sometime soon, because I have I mean, like primitive as in stone axe, because I have a metal one currently. Okay. Yeah, I was considering Ichthyornis taming. Is that an Ichthyornis? I'm assuming it. Yeah. Which I don't want to get into unnecessary fights. The corrupted trikes level 60. Is this the high level enforcer? Father, drink some water. Oh, that's a 10. I was considering doing Ichthyornis taming this video. We'll see. How that goes. Boy, the lighting transitions are not always the smoothest. Let me see. Oh, what's going on here? Is this Extinction? Yeah, this is Extinction. Sorry, I didn't see your thing earlier. I'm flying around trying to get some hide and weapons on ARK Extinction. supposedly able to get you a higher like prime meat from creatures that normally aren't. Okay. Kind of weird. It's actually like the ramp isn't there, and like the AI is acting like it's having trouble being on the ground or something. That rendering glitch or whatever. But let's get back to base now that we've got a little bit of hide and we can actually make a gun. And we should be able to get a fabricator as well, I think. Go down the little drop. And inflate for emergency liftoffs. And let's see. Oh yeah, metals and metals and metals. Okay, weapons. First gun in Extinction for me. And let's see if structure thing, and make a fabricator. Weapon. Ammo. Oh, we need gunpowders. We'll be needing more than a bit, but we've got a long neck rifle. Needing to go gather some flint though, so get that going. Oh, and do we have any more rotten meat we can stick in here? Because we want to keep this going all the time to keep us leveling. Let's get the fabricator and find somewhere to place it maybe. Might make another wooden foundation so that there's space for it. Okay, got it. And get some wood. Foundation fiber. And stick that there. Oh, can we make a... Well, I want to be a little bit slow about that because I don't want to... Okay. I'd add that later, because I think I can fit the fabricator right over. There we go. That looks about good. And we need to make some gasoline. So, that and that. Stick that in there. Any more weapon? Oh yes. So I need gas to be able to... Oh, we might want to do some enforcer killing then. Need weight. And what we can get. Oh yes, Sergeant Saddle. Trank darts. Both very good. And Snow Owl Saddle. Oh, we wouldn't have even been able to ride it until I'd leveled up a bit. And let's see, can we make any more? We have any? Oh yeah. need some bolas, those are very useful. But that need side too. Yes. Let's see though. Weapons. We can see how much. Okay, we'll need be needing polymer. So that means corrupted creature killing probably. So 55 polymer, some cementing paste and some metal. So all I need is polymer, really. Do you have any large... Well, actually, I probably can't do much more today because I have to go do some stuff. Tomorrow may or may not have a video or live stream because I probably will be trying to do a little bit on my island series and maybe make a video from it. So I'll see how it goes. I might so there might be a live stream and there might not. There probably won't be a live stream. There might be a video in the later part of the day depending on how long it takes for the video to process and upload, like whether there's any rendering or whatever. But hope you enjoyed today's live stream and I hope to see you in my next video or live stream. Hope you enjoyed.